Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is very, very important. Another very important thing. I want you to pay your tax preparer. Okay? Find yourself a good one. You can do taxes yourself. You can do your taxes yourself. And I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna say, oh no, I don't recommend that you do your own taxes. If you can do it, you can read and you can follow the instructions in the software and you know where everything goes, great. Have at it. Do your own tax return. But if you have more complicated things, like you need to do a Schedule A, Schedule C, you're not really sure where everything goes or what's a write-off and what's not a write-off, you definitely need to contact a licensed tax preparer, somebody who knows what they are doing, that know what write-offs will that are legal for you for your particular business. So you definitely want to have a skilled tax preparer in your quarter. Even if you do them yourself and you want to call and ask questions, you should have somebody that you can do that with. I'm one of those kind of people. So, a lot of my clients, I've had clients that have come to me for years and then they end up figuring out how to do the taxes themselves. But sometimes they'll just call me like, hey, I had a question on this little thing. I don't know for sure where this goes, or can I use this, or can I put this here? I don't mind answering questions like that because it's all about knowledge. Everything in this profession is about knowledge. The more you know about taxes, the better you are, and the better you are at keeping yourself out of trouble with the IRS. Okay? So let's move on. So you want to, if you have a good tax preparer and they do the work for you, pay them. Okay? And there's multiple ways that you could pay tax preparers. You can pay them up front. I can't speak for everybody, but each tax preparer company, they have their own deal. So you could pay up front. Maybe you could pay half and then pay the other half before it's filed. Maybe you can make payments. In my case, I do have a refund transfer where I can collect my fees from your tax refund. But here's another thing. If your tax preparer does your taxes and the IRS takes your money for whatever reason because you owe for something, you still owe your tax preparer, okay? Still pay them. They still did the work. Whether you owe the IRS or not, you still owe them that money, okay? So it has happened to me many a times, and this is a pet peeve, I'm pretty sure, not only for myself, but other tax preparers that I can speak for. You gotta pay your tax preparer. Whether you get a refund or not, you pay your tax preparer, and that will help you to continue to get great service, okay? I'm gonna go off kilter. I may upset some people, but I don't care because I like to keep it real and I like for people to be honest with me. I don't like people to hide anything from me. So I'm not gonna hide nothing from you guys. So when your tax preparer gives you your fee that they're charging you to do your taxes, it should be reasonable. We are bound by certain guidelines. If you hold a P10 and you are registered with the IRS, we can charge a reasonable amount for the work that we're doing. If your tax preparer charges you a base fee and then, let's see, because they're getting you a huge return, they want 10% of what you get on top of that fee, your tax preparer is probably shady. Okay, just let y'all know that. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. But if somebody says, hey, I'm going to charge you $250, I'm going to do all this stuff to your tax return, you're going to get like 10 grand back, but I want 10%. That tax preparer is probably shady. We're not allowed to do that. So if you find somebody that does that, run. Okay? So anyway, that's just kind of a little bit what I wanted to talk to you guys about, just to kind of get you ready for tax season. I want to start doing more informational videos. So I just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of a head start to get ready for taxes. So if you have a tax preparer, make sure you sit down and you talk with them. Make sure, do a consultation to see what you need to do for this year. If you earn some extra money, you got a lot of overtime, you started a business, make sure you consult with them to find out what you need to do to keep yourself out of trouble with the IRS. If you're looking for a new tax preparer, Our tax preparers are ready and open to do consultations at this point. Even though the IRS isn't accepting returns until the 28th, we can still consult with you. If you have your W-2, we can go ahead and get you started. If you have all your paperwork together for your self-employment, we can still get you started. So my preparers are available. Okay. You can reach out to us. We are offering cash advances against your tax refunds as well this year. So you can get an advance up to $6,000 of your tax refund if you need that. I wouldn't suggest it if you don't need it, because there are fees associated with everything. But if you're in a bind, you need to, hey, I need a car, or I need to pay my rent real quick, or I need to cover a couple of bills, settle up some debts. You might need a couple grand or something. Definitely give me a call. Let's talk about it in more detail, figure out what we can do for you. Also, like I said, I do offer a refund transfer. So, tax preparation fees can be deducted from your tax return. So if you're looking for a new tax home, you want to ask some questions, you want to find out if you qualify to file a Schedule C or a W-2 or a corporation. Oh, again, Schedule C for self-employment people, when you're doing Schedule C, that means that you have not established your business as an entity being a corporation, a LLC, a partnership, or anything like that. Okay, so just to get that straight, it's not the same thing as having a corporation. So if you have a corporation, you definitely need to do a corporate tax return. And if you don't have a corporation, then you do have a business and you're getting paid under your Social Security number, you need to do a 1099, Schedule C. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you need to do a Schedule C, or if you're getting paid by 1099, you need to do a Schedule C. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can also follow Tax Plus Financial Services, and that's services with an S at the end, on Instagram or Facebook. Check out the pages for all the latest updates coming out for this tax season. We're going to try our best to keep it updated. You can reach Patrice Williams. She's my lead tax preparer at 909-244-4876. Feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call, 909-494-2280. And, we'll be happy to help you out with whatever questions that you have. And, look forward to gaining some new clientele and whatever it is. If y'all have any questions, feel free. All right. Nice talking to y'all. Thanks for rocking with Toya. That's going to be my new hashtag, rocking with Toya. So thanks for rocking with me, y'all. And hope to see you this tax season.